Morrak reached toward the crystal sword, and its ancient blade shattered into fragments of dying blue light.
The explosion threw Elara backward, while Kael caught her before the ancient chamber collapsed completely. The broken fragments remained suspended, each one carrying visions from battles fought before Black Heaven existed. Morrak rose above the throne, spreading darkness across the chamber until every remaining flame disappeared. Kael's sword cracked beneath Morrak's presence, proving ordinary steel could never survive the first darkness.
Yet one crystal fragment continued glowing, brighter than every other piece scattered across the ancient floor.
Elara touched the surviving fragment, and ancient symbols immediately appeared across her armor like living fire.
A forgotten vision revealed another woman holding the original sword, thousands of years before Elara's birth.
The vision showed the first keeper standing before Morrak, carrying the weapon that sealed his darkness. Then Elara discovered the terrifying truth. The crystal sword had never been a complete weapon. Its three original pieces were separated across Black Heaven, hidden where no single ruler could ever find them. Gruk sensed the surviving fragment and realized Elara now carried the key to destroying him forever.
The chamber began collapsing as Morrak's power surged through the foundations beneath the fortress.
Gruk smashed through an ancient wall, opening a narrow escape route before the chamber completely buried them. Kael carried Elara's remaining crystal, while Gruk led them through tunnels collapsing behind their desperate escape.
Morrak's shadow creatures pursued them relentlessly. They moved through stone as easily as smoke through empty air.
Gruk reached an ancient orc gate. He activated a mechanism, hidden beneath its massive iron surface.
The ancient gate sealed moments before the shadows arrived, trapping the creatures behind reinforced orc steel.
Inside the chamber, ancient orc markings illuminated a hidden map, showing the location of another crystal fragment. The second fragment rested beyond the northern mountains, inside a place called the Frozen Crown. The Frozen Crown rose above the mountains, abandoned for centuries beneath permanent storms and ancient ice. Gruk recognized the fortress from ancient orc legends, where warriors entered but never returned from its depths.
Elara's fragment revealed the third piece, hidden far south, beneath a forgotten desert temple. Far below Black Heaven, VAELOR awakened again as ancient chains tightened around his imprisoned body. Through the darkness, VAELOR witnessed Morrak's throne and understood the first darkness was becoming unstoppable.
One ancient chain cracked under the pressure, threatening to release the prisoner the world once feared. For the first time, VAELOR faced an impossible choice: remain imprisoned or help stop Morrak. Above them, Kael, Elara and Gruk prepared to leave Black Heaven, before Morrak discovered their next destination. They rode north toward the Frozen Crown, carrying the only surviving piece of the ancient weapon. Behind them, Black Heaven burned beneath Morrak's shadow, as the ancient kingdom finally fell into darkness. Ahead,
The frozen crown appeared beyond enormous mountains, surrounded by storms no living warrior could explain. Something enormous watched from the mountains, waiting silently for the travelers approaching its ancient domain.
The crystal fragment revealed one final warning. The second piece was guarded by something older than kings. Morrak sensed their journey and released 3 ancient hunters to destroy them before reaching the frozen crown. The sword was broken, but the quest had begun, and something ancient was waiting beyond the frozen crown.